Coorinda Reserve. G'day and welcome to my first free camp video. I'm in West Wyalong at Coorinda Reserve. Right at the entry, nice, clean, well maintained, modern amenities, toilets. There's no shower in there, no laundry, but it's free camp. What do you expect? Just the fact that there's toilets is good. Got a dump point here, so if you don't want to come use these of a night time, you can empty out your cassette in the morning. Just next to that, there's a fenced off dogs off leash area. Quite a good idea. A lot of people travel with their dogs. Somewhere for them to run without bothering other campers. Don't know who these fellas are or what the hut is, but hopefully there's a sign that will tell us somewhere. Got some lights down here, so they're obviously illuminated at night. Come back later if they do. Pretty rough old hut. Nowhere to get a glimpse inside though. Oh well, got to be something. Whoa, there's an old grave here by the look of it. It's a time capsule. 1994 Wyalong Centenary time capsule. To be reopened in 2019. It's a bit late for that. There's a ton of space here for camping. Spread yourself out, won't be on top of anyone. Quite good. The ground's a bit wet and slippery, so slip over, try not to laugh at me too much. Get back to this in a little while. In the middle of the camping area, got a nice big covered area. Couple of push button barbecues. Looks like the last people to use it pretty filthy and didn't bother cleaning up after themselves. Pretty selfish. And here's my little home for the night. Now I'm going to be really lazy. Don't bother unhitching or setting it up or even lifting the roof up. I'll just have to duck. I'm only going to be here one night, and the more I set up, the more I've got to pack up in the morning. It makes it difficult to get an early start because you sit around scratching your backside thinking, oh God, I don't really want to do this, especially in the cold and wet. So we'll leave it as it is. There's enough room to sleep, got enough room to sit, that'll do. Now, let's go have a look at some of these bits and pieces lying around. So West Wyalong was a gold mining area. I assume these bits and pieces are left over from that. A couple of big boilers here. Don't know if you can see anything there. The Blue Mallee of West Wyalong. These were actually used for producing eucalyptus oil. There you go. Bit of a billabong here, isn't it? Nice breeding ground for mosquitoes in summer. Looks like it's man-made. Now this looks interesting. We'll have a look at these next. Got a massive excavator shovel here. Absolutely enormous. I'll give you some scale of the size. So I'm 6 foot. I'm standing inside it. Just imagine how much dirt this thing could pick up in one scoop. Now this one looks interesting. A true blue poppet head. Replica of equipment used in mining. Hell of a lot of gold taken out of here. So we're back to the bark slab hut. Neild's hut. Well, it tells us what that is. Don't know though if it's the original hut or a replica. Would have been a pretty mean way to live life back then. Don't know how well you can see this ornate gate. Part of a few little bits and pieces of metal art around the place. Elephant. See? Proof. Not just me calling it an elephant. But, okay, it's an elephant. Now, always liked elephants, but this one just doesn't quite look right to me. Still, elephant. And George. George is always a good name for elephants. So this is an old tar heater used when they were just making the roads in the area and back in the old days. Looks like it was hard yakka back then. Well, there you go. You can take a rock from West Wyalong and take it with you on your travels. Splendid idea. More weight in the caravan. Not quite sure what this is. Bit of a cross between a hopscotch court and a memorial. We'll go up the side of the man-made billabong. Oh, nearly slipped. Not sure if this way actually goes anywhere. Soon find out. So a little bridge here. over the waterway. We'll go over the bridge because what the hell, we've got a bridge. You gotta go over it. Might be a bit slippery. Coorinda waters. Please take care while enjoying this facility. Picnic area. Beware of snakes. Shallow water. Submerged obstacles. Oh, I'm not going to go up on that side, on that little island. There's just slippery mud. It's bad enough over here on the made trail. And although it's winter now, snakes are probably hibernating. I don't want to run into any snakes. Rather leave them alone. So this should take us back to the camping area. Fantastic little natural park around here. Lots of little picnic areas for people. People of West Wyalong are quite lucky, I think, to have this. And for all the grey nomads and this red nomad, still not quite grey enough. We're very lucky that the local people allow us to use it for camping. So anyway, that's my look around of my first free camping area video. It's a much larger area, but I'll leave you to come and explore it yourself. I've got a couple of videos to make now. Oh, there's another bridge coming up. Exciting. Bridges are good. That's it. Go back to my camp now. Catch us later.